Simultaneous this. C. If you joy your sadness, your happiness, your misery is represented by something or somebody around you. In the sense of you being joyful, your life is remote. In front of you, your life is precious, isn't it? It's a precious life. If family is precious, where do you want to invest your life? And so what do you want to invest this precious life? If there's a roadless life towards somewhere, a bit of a precious life, what do you want to invest this line to? If you look at this way, you will find something you truly require to do. If you think in terms of how to earn a living, how to get this kind of thing, that kind of thing, then you will do something silly that will rest for the rest of your life. Most people are regret. That's why they are doing righteously, because they're not doing what they want to do. They're not creating what really matters to them. They're doing something for a living. Earning a living isn't a big deal for a human being. Every creature, every worm, insect, bird, animal is earning a living. Is it so? What's a big friend? What is a big deal about earning a living? See, your ability to do things is not because you want to do things. I want to do something is my desire. Desire is just an intention. An intention won't make things happen. An intention will only set direction. So you have to make the journey. We become goal-oriented. Goal-oriented means we are interested in consequence, but we're not interested in the process. Come on. But now we're interested in the consequence, not in the processes. Thus you already get there. I want to get there. No, I want to win a race. See, if you should last at a race, last soon. You want to? If you get to the finish line ahead of all these people, you won the race. You know what the finish line is? Who will never think wait to borrow you? If you if you go outside the garden and try to cut an ant, whose body was rope here and probably would die here. If you try to cut him, he will say, okay, crush me if you want. Is it so? He will everything to protect himself. He will lose life, isn't it? Very much so. Tell the little creature that we not even notice will step on him without even seeing him personally. But he will lose life immensely. No, so now. He goes back. But you, a human being, I live on this planet, your peak of evolution, physiologically list. What the most evil creature on a planet means is the most complex neurological system. It's a higher level of cerebral capability. This means you can think, you can remember, you have memory. You have a very sense of memory and a fantastic sense of imagination. And then doesn't have such a vivid sense of memory. These have any great imagination? He has some, but has a reason of mind about the life and as he living. Because the education system that you're going through it right from kindergarten level is shut. That's about everything except you. Somebody in tourism, somebody in nanotechnology, somebody in something. Nothing about this. How they function, there's no attention at all. A human being exists in three times. Because of the richness of his memory. The recent experience is important, and how you base your imagination for tomorrow is very important. Right now, the problem is this is how Augustine messed up, because discipline of faculty has simply not come. If you postponing something, you're obviously doing something that you don't want to do. If there's something that you really want to do, which postponement are permanent, if somebody is waiting for somebody they probably want to see, only 10 minutes. The 10 minutes they lower watch 25 times. What I want to prevent, you're doing something that you don't want to do. So you want to postpone it? I'm asking why you're doing something that you don't want to do. No, because if I do this, I will get that, I will get that. That's not the point. It doesn't matter. What's your level of intelligence? What your level of capability? Introvert, extrovert. This doesn't matter. You have courage and commitment to make the possibility into your reality. That's all the questions. What is your goal going to create? This rich life. Where are you going to invest it? Are you going to invest in something that's truly worthwhile? Are you going to go to throw it away? And the worst thing, this important thing, because you cost my life, it's just certain amount of time and energy, isn't it? As you say, your life is taking a while now. You're young, you may not be thinking like this, but it's really it's taking away. Happen only if you do something what less if it feel last a long life. Something that happened 10 years ago, you can still suffer, isn't it? Something that may happen day after tomorrow, you already suffer. What happened 10 years ago, or even 10 days ago? This is true right now. This is it right now. No. What happened happen tomorrow? This is right now. No. So if you suffer something, not the not exists, so because you send 80 cents. Just mean what I made it. What do you make? How about how's that? That's an achievement. Had a job. I made this much money. That's very because by the of looking at life. I want you also in terms of how we can do something that cannot like be done in this lifetime. Or what will happen if not fulfill it? If you if you work incessantly and still at the end of your life the job is not done, it doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you had a clear vision. That's what it means.